Hi humans! So I don't typically come before the camera to talk about art or anything. I'm typically doing art for you all. Uh, the reason I'm in front of the camera to talk to you guys about backer paper. Usually when you see that I'm working on something, I'll have a piece of paper behind what I'm doing. That is because usually you'll run off of the page. Sometimes if you're working in a sketchbook or something like that, you don't want to run through the paper onto what's behind what you're doing. That way, or you know how it bleeds through, that kind of thing. And you don't ruin all of the paper that's underneath, or you ruin other paper. So we use what we call backer paper. So what can be used for backer paper? Well, basically anything. What a lot of us use are pages that fall out of our journals, things that we get. So currently I've got just a piece of paper that fell out of my journal that I'm using. So that's what's currently on my clipboard. I'm gonna place that back. Don't want to lose it. And then I mentioned in a previous thing on my Instagram that I'm using a friend's kind of guide that I'm using that. These things get recycled. They'll get used into journal fodder, other art, things of that nature. And then they get really pretty after a while. So they do get used, snipped up, things of that nature. Amazon mailers, they're really good for getting paint on it. You put a piece of canvas on it. So I've got a few of those that are going. Oh, this is a grocery bag. So those are good. Cardboard, got any of that laying around. Also really good for backer things. So basically anything, old light bills, junk mail. Ask permission if you're if you see somebody about to throw away some paper. Hey, can I have that? Anything can be used for backer paper, slided underneath or in between pages of your journal. If you think that you might be going really hard on your markers or your paints, things that might bleed through or scratch through, put that backer paper, the thicker the better. In those cases, like paints and markers that are going to bleed through, go with some extra layers. You can't ever be too careful if it might go through with those markers. I tend to go a little hard on my things. So if I know that I'm going to need to remove a piece of paper, I like journals that I can remove the page and work on. That way I don't run the risk of running through my backer paper and into several other pages, because safety first. Even when we have a piece of backer paper or two, sometimes things happen. So if you can remove it, go ahead and take that extra step and remove it, and just be safe. As for this guy, I found him in the sewing section. He's really great. If you have a regular clipboard, that's fine, but I like these little clips found. I want to say Michael's, but you can buy these in bulk on Amazon if you like Schmamazon. If you're boycotting, hey, mad respect. That's a privilege that some of us have. Anyway, it's by Exacto. It's a number 4 clip. I think I might be able to put the link. No promises. So These clips are great because you can make basically anything into a clipboard. You can even make your, they open wide enough for some canvases. They open pretty wide. So you can make pretty much any work into a clipboard, notebooks and things like that, and clip your art, clip your backer paper, things of that nature. So yeah, I guess that was kind of a few good tips all in one video. So thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, check me out. I'm unfortunately had to give up Facebook. Much love to you guys, you're still over there. Love y'all. I'm still over on Instagram, Lady Sky Creations, or I guess at Lady Sky Creations. And my website, I'm still kind of, I'm there, but I'm hoping to do like a revamp of that, like at some juncture before Christmas. Yeah, so much love to you guys who are still sticking around, still kind of hanging out. I'm mostly more active over on Instagram. I just have more bandwidth for that. Mental health and my disabilities have just kind of kept me from really just doing anything more than just creating. I love you guys. Thank you so much for sticking with me through this. Thank you guys for those of you who have commissioned stuff, who are still financially supporting my work, and those of you who still can. I know that times are really hard right now. And those of you who are just, you know, loving me through this, like in verbal and, you know, support enough to just pass this along and say, hey guys, Sky's still here. Like Lady Sky is here. Thank you guys, everybody who's just here, and you know, we're all just loving and supporting each other and the community. You guys are just amazing, and I love you all. I love you all so much. So much love to every single one of you. Much love to everyone who are like watching the read alouds that I post for my students and, you know, the kids in my life. It's overwhelming. Like, so much. I hope that you all are getting something out of this, even if it's just, you know, just the love. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I can't thank you all enough. See you guys on Instagram if you're there. Again, it's at Lady Sky Creations, just kind of like the same as it is here on YouTube. Again, please share. Share your ideas, share your thoughts, your dreams, your hopes, your art. I want to see your art, please. And I'll see you next time. Mwah! Much love, and be blessed and well. Bye.